Hi, Trudy J, urban fantasy author, here again on my channel. Today, I thought I might talk about, I just have to adjust my top. Today, I thought I might talk about why authors love stationery so much. And I thought I would try and make up some really amazing reason about why they like stationery so much. And I don't really have one. I just think it's anything associated with the writing things down, that writers just like it. I don't know. And maybe not all writers like it. I just know that I do. So I just wanted to show you some examples of some of the things that I have on my desk. This is not my desk is over there, but this is my round table that I sit at when I'm not at my desk. These are my books on my shelf and all my stuff on my shelf. Look at all my weird stuff. One day I will do a video about all the strange things on my shelf and give you an idea of where some of it came from. It all has a meaning. This is not random stuff. This is all things that mean something. Yes, that's true. It is definitely all things that mean something. But anyway, focus, Trudy, focus. So right now I'm talking to you about stationery. So I wanted to show you some of the containers of pens that I have. So this is one pen container. This is my felt tip container. So these are all felts, which is, I don't know whether that's a word that's used universally, but and then this is my other one, another one. Look, it's got my name on it. Hello, I actually made this pot, a cup myself. I wrote my name on it, and did I write my name? That seems very good writing for me to have done it. But I did it when I was an exchange student in Denmark, and I went and worked as some kind of, like, it's all very vague to me because it's a long time ago, but I think it was like work experience for a week. And I went and worked at this potter's. It was awesome. It was an amazing experience. I loved it. I worked at a potter's place, and I made this cup there and made other things as well. But anyway, that's not what we're talking about. This is some of my pens. So there's actually more containers of pens. I did a major cull quite recently of all my pens because I had way more pens than this, but a lot of them, mostly it was pens, like these kinds of pens. Pens, I don't know what you call them, but ballpoint pens. And I did a massive big cull of them because I realized that a lot of them didn't actually work, or they'd had them for so long that, yeah, there was no ink in them, or they'd just dried up or whatever. I'm a little bit of a hoarder. I like to keep things. I don't like to throw things away because they might be useful. I think I got that from my father, just in case. You just keep it just in case. But anyway, so I managed to convince myself to throw out all the things that didn't actually work, and I've still managed to keep a whole bunch of pens. It's in the wrong container. I just have to switch the container. In fact, that one is too, and also that one. My favorite kind of pen. So I discovered, like, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, a pen that you can buy from a store called Typo in New Zealand. I don't know where it's from. I don't know if it's an American shop or a UK shop, whatever it is, but it's called a Flow Writer. This is the pen here, and I love it, and it flows on the paper, like you write with it, and it just, the ink, there's something, I don't know what they did to it, but it just flows. It's just a really easy pen to write with. So I have many examples of Flow Writers. I go into that shop every day and I buy more of them. It's kind of compulsive, and they're all lying around the house. Get many different colors of them, look. Woo. And I have, yeah, because that's the pen that I like writing in. In fact, when I go back to writing in normal pens now, I'm kind of like, oh, this feels horrible. Oh, I don't like it at all. So, yeah, no, I use my Flow Writers. So I could probably just chuck out all those other pens because I'm not going to use them. But it's nice to have them. And then I've got things like this one, which is a gold Sharpie. Because you never know when you're going to need gold Sharpies in your world. You just might need it. I don't know. The other cool thing that I had that I wanted to show you was this little container. It's navy cut cigarettes, and so I don't smoke. I'm not really that interested in cigarettes per se, but it's just like a really old container. Look, how cool is that? And inside it, I'm using it for something very important, my push pins. So all the push pins, and actually it appears to have safety pins. So there you go. Who knew I had safety pins? I'll just have to remember that they're in there in case I need safety pins one day. And then I have this other little container. I don't actually know what's in this container, so I will just see if I can open it. I don't know if I can open it. I better... Oh, staples. It's got staples in it. That's actually quite useful. I've got my stapler over there on the thing. I do actually staple things, weirdly enough. I don't know. And then the other thing that I'm a compulsive purchaser of is notebooks. This is a pretty, I think it's a moleskin one. Fancy one. It's a fancy one that I've started writing in recently. This one is one my daughter did this picture, you know, in the school. They make you buy, they don't make you buy anything. They make your child do a picture that can then be put onto things like this, and then you as a parent feel like you should purchase it, because wouldn't it be a nice thing to give away to all the grandparents and whoever else. There's another one. I've got hundreds of them. I've got so much stationery that my daughter knows that she can just come out to my office and she'd be like, Mum, I need a journal, or I need a lined refill, or I need a pen, or I need sellotape. And we know that it's going to be somewhere in my office because I have compulsively purchased it. Yeah, so that is what I do. I compulsively, I don't know what it is. I just think I like having, oh, do you know the other thing that I do? Washi tape. Who has washi tape out there in the world? I use it. I prefer these thin ones because I use it in my diary, my work diary, my thing that where I write all the notes about what I'm going to do in a day. But you can get the thick ones, get all the different patterns. It's very pretty. And this actually, if you can see this, it's a piece of cardboard. Oh, I'm dropping things, with a stick attached to it, and it's been glue gunned, you know, that glue gun glue to it. And my daughter made this for me for my washi tape to keep it all together. So it's good that I have a daughter who enjoys craft, because I like it too. The other thing I like to collect is paper. So I have a lot of paper, but that stays inside because that's something that my daughter uses as well. My office is outside of the house, and then the rest of the house is inside. So anyway, so yeah, that's some of the things that I like to collect and have in stationery. I've got many more things on my desk. I like post-it notes. I love post-it notes. If you could but see my my desk over there with lots of post-it notes on it, you'd be like, wow, crazy post-it lady. I think that's it. I think that's everything that I wanted to show you about my stationery drawer and the stationery that I have at home. But I will be back again next time with some more weird and wonderful things that I do as an author. Comment below if you've got anything that's interesting, or if you love stationery too. I'd love to hear about it. But otherwise, I'll see you for now. Bye.